working on these pages here. Done with this page, so hopefully we'll get to the next two pages here. So I'll put these over here.
Palabras flotan como hojas al viento, no pesan nada, pero ocupan el mundo. Dijiste siempre, pero duró un segundo. Tu voz era un eco que se desvanecía. Promesas en el aire se van como nubes sin destino, sin plan. Promesas en el aire se pierden ya. ¿Quién las atrapa? Nadie, jamás.
We've got three beautiful souls watching. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Working on these Spider-Man Hulk pages of a story I just did for fun. Was gonna attempt to submit them to Marvel to get rejected. Get rejected. Be told your comic books will break your heart, kid. Comic books will break your heart, kid. So I'm just doing it for fun. Up my skills. Skills. You should just quit, Homer. Quit on your dreams. Just quit at everything. Quit at your life. Quit it all. Quit it all. Nobody likes a quitter, Homer. Omerglitch. Nobody likes a quitter. Quitting's for the weak. Quitting's for the weak. We've got four beautiful souls watching up there. Hope you're doing well. It's a late night for omerglitch here. It's 1:30 in the morning. Hope it's great wherever you are in the world. The internet. Hit the like, folks. Hit the like. Let's see here. Hit those hundos. You see them down in the corner there? Those hundos popping up. Hit the hundos. Hit the oh faces. Hit the potty poppers. Hit the lols. They always hit the lols. And hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. I'll show you here in a second the previous pages I was working on. So you can kind of see where this is going. Obviously, I'm using watercolors. This is the Pentel pocket brush. I gotta clean this off because I'm gonna do some green. I got a dirty bottle of water here, and obviously you see the watercolors here. But we're gonna do some splatter here in just a second. We're gonna let that dry and then splatter it up. Splatter it up. We'll work on I need to do a second pass on a Hulk here, but here's the two previous pages. Pages 1 and 2. See all this little splatter stuff? I'm going to do that to that bottom panel there. So that's what we got. Kind of using them as a color guide reference. Each page seems to be getting a little bit better. A little bit better. So I'm going to go in and give Hulk a second green pass here. He just needs a little hit on the Hulk. We got 7 beautiful souls watching. How are y'all doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Doing some watercolor in here of these comic book pages that I was working as a possible submission to get rejected from Marvel. But that was a long time ago. I drew these pages a long time ago. I just thought I'd finish them up. Last year I finished inking them. But I drew them like originally, I think 2017, somewhere around there. Let me see. One of the pages has 2024. I think it was before that. But I just finished inking them last year, so some of them I drew a long time ago. Let's see here. I just work on them little by little every couple of years. Yeah, I don't know. Some are pretty old. It's looking a lot darker on camera than in real life.
el agua cae, pero no se va. La herida abierta de tu verdad. Ombre douce sur ma peau fatiguée. La lumière danse, elle veut jouer. Un soupir, un secret murmuré. Rien ne presse, rien n'est figé. Ombre douce, tu m'enlaces. Un souffle, un monde qui passe. Ombre douce, je me perds sous ton voile. L'univers,
Thank you for the likes.
le vent chuchote
Appreciate it.
aux anciens. Le sable chante rien de certain.
If you got any questions, feel free to ask.
Laisse en descente tes rêves s'effacent.
Or if you got any beautiful comments for me, beautiful comments.
Ciel joli,
Only say beautiful things, please.
ton corps.
Boost my ego up. Or not, whatever.
Douce,
I can take it. I'm a big boy. I can take it. I can take it.
ombre douce, tu m'enlaces. Un souffle, un monde qui passe. Ombre douce, je me perds sous ton voile. L'univers, si je m'endors dans ton étreinte, m'emmèneras-tu au-delà des teintes? Là où le jour et la nuit s'embrassent, là où le temps doucement se lasse.
Pretty excited. Almost got this page done.
Nos largos sin
Hope you're doing well out there on the internets. Having a, what is it, Monday night? Tuesday night? Tuesday morning now? I want to get in here real quick, do a little. Try to finish this page off at least. As far as watercoloring goes. Getting pretty close.
el sol se esconde, la luna espera sin destino, la vida juega sin destino. Voy a rodar como un río que no quiere parar.
First comment of the evening, Evie. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the comment. Or if you prefer en español, hola Evie, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por el comento. Muchísimas gracias. See, hard work pays with a sleepy smiley face, I guess. I don't know. Una sonrisa casi dormida. A smiley face practically asleep. Let's see. He says, your drawings are really good. Thank you. You're kind. Let's see. Micro Raptor says, holy shiitake mushrooms, you're talented. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm only trying a little bit. If you just got here, let me show you the previous pages. So this is page 1. This is page 2. And then this is page 3 that I'm working on right here. And I just heard a little beep. Let me check my tablet real quick. Give me 1 second. Evie sent bronze medals for 50 jewels. Thank you, you're too kind. Muchísimas gracias por los jewels. It means more than you know. Getting rich off the internet's all the monies. No, it means a lot. It's very cool of you. Well, let's see here. Raul and T, what's going on? Raul T Drawings, how are you? Bronze medals for 50 jewels. Evie says, wow. Thank you, Evie. Raul, what's going on, buddy? You up late? Well, you're always up late, right? You got your really late night show. Go subscribe to Raul T Drawings. He's got a show over on Roku that he does via YouTube and his channel. Subscribe to him. Send him all your monies as well. He's very talented as well. Digital artist. Well, I'm sure he can handle himself with a pencil too and real art. Very talented young man there. Let's see, damn it, Bobby. Have you ever done tattoos? No, sir. No tattoos. No tattoos, Bobby. It's not my thing. I'm just not a big tattoo person. They're cool and all. I like looking at the art. It's just not my thing. I think if I got one tattoo, I'd have a bunch. So that's why I don't do it. I all the money would go to that. It'd become addicted, you know. And then if they weren't good, I'd be really pissed about it and hate them. Like those specific tattoos get what are they called? Cover-ups or whatever. And then it'd have to be stuff that I drew. I have to find somebody that I thought would do a good enough job. Or try to tattoo myself. Yeah, be kind of weird. And I don't know. I'm not someone who likes the idea of marking my body. I've got a few scars, and that's good enough for me. It's not my thing. In bed just saying hey, says Raul. Oh, okay. Well, get some sleep, buddy, for sure. Hell yeah. You gotta have all that energy for those late night streams you did. Raul does gaming as well as art. He's I believe his show on Roku is gaming. I guess he plays like vintage games, I think. Not 100% sure. He's up way later than I am, or yeah, I'm off the internet by then. Enough internet time by the time he's on. Usually, I'm like, I don't want to look at the computer. Oh, thank you for the heart there. All the hearts and the OOs and the party poppers and the hundos, much appreciated. Let's see. Damn it, Bobby. I just love saying that. Great name. Damn it, Bobby. I meant more like you have you tried to tattoo someone? I think you would do great work. No, no, I haven't. I tattooed myself the other day. I poked my freaking palm, this little dot right here. I poked my, so I use a dip pen, right, with India ink, here, and I poke my palm on that freaking point right there. So I guess that's a tattoo. I don't know if that counts, but it doesn't count. It's just silly. But yeah, that mark will be there for a while. Oh, it's funny. I thought I had another one somewhere else because I poked myself somewhere else too the other day. But that pen had it had fresh ink on the tip. Like I just finished putting it away, and I went to do something, and I bumped it, and it put a dot in my freaking palm there. Pretty funny. I was like, oh no. It was like, why is it black and bloody? I was like, oh shoot, it's got ink in it. It's gonna leave a mark. Thank you for the heart toes. Very much appreciated. Hit the like if you get a chance. I'll show those pages again that I'm working on in case anybody new came in. Thank you for all the comments and the hearts. Currently got 5 beautiful souls watching. Hope you're doing well tonight. It is a Tuesday morning, late Monday, previous evening, depending where you are in the world or in the States. Because I guess Cali would still technically it's about to hit 12 in Cali, certain parts. And well, in the East, we're already at almost 3 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm in Central USA. I'm in Texas, USA. So I'm in Central Standard Time. Currently 2:51 in the morning. Oh, we got oh dude, so if you Raul and T, you're in Florida. He's in Florida. He's at 3 a.m. Good Lord, sir. I think he works nights, something like that. Not that I'm trying to dox a soul. Just saying. Sorry, Raul. Hopefully you don't mind. Me saying you're in Florida, oh gosh. Alright, this page is done, other than a little splatter, which I'll put in just here in a second. Let's see, we've got Evie says heartbreak. Why? What happened, Evie? What's up, Michael Ferrero? Gnarly Manga. Go check Gnarly Manga out. He's got a comic book called Cool It. It's an indie book. You can find it on Indiegogo, I believe. Michael, feel free to drop a link to your comic book. That'd be cool. He's a good guy. He's handsome. All the ladies love him, and some men love him too. He's got lots of tattoos. Somebody was talking about tattoos earlier. He's got lots of them. He loves showing them off. He doesn't own a single t-shirt with sleeves because of it. He loves showing off them tattoos. I was talking about my temporary tattoo, or my tattoo that I made about a month ago. You see that little dot right there? I had ink on this thing and I stabbed myself, punk. And so it left a mark because it had semi-fresh ink on the tip there. But yeah, I gave myself a tattoo now. That was like a month ago. Let's see, bro. It's 3 a.m. I'm drunk. But that just looks dope. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. You're a little younger than me, I think. 3 a.m. drinking. Jeez. I haven't done that in forever. Let's see, he says, dark is always the best at night. Art. Thank you, Evie. Let's see, art is best at night. It says Gnarly. Yep, says Evie. All right, let me get some splatter going here. I need some. What do I need? What did I put? Red, yellow. Some red and yellow. And some whiteage. Dry yet? Oh, it needs to dry a little bit. It's a little wet still. Let's see, we got a couple new comment here. Creative Ambitions Art says, nice work and nice tattoo, lol. Too kind. That's funny. Yes, Creative Ambitions Arts. How are you? Yes, I just watched one of your shorts just a bit ago. You're the one who draws all the girl faces, all the female faces. Is that right? Yes, I just watched your acrylic video just a bit ago. You're very talented. Go check out Creative Ambitions. Here, I'll drop it in the chat. And I'll see if I can find Ferrero. I think I've got your comic here. Let me put it in the chat. I'm giving this some time to dry. Just give me a second. Oh, there it is. He did it. Even drunk, he could do it. He's like, I gotta make all the monies. Here's the previous pages. Let's see. Sub to creative. Go give creative all your monies. She wants them all the monies. She wants all the monies. Make her rich so she could be YouTube famous and just live off her art forever and ever. Yeah, and check out Michael Ferrero's Fighting Hot Chicks with his comic book called Cool It. Cool It. Let's see, Gnarly says, when I'm more sober, I was drawing a bit of a woman of great fortune. Ah, nice. Evie said hi. You're more than welcome, Creative. Good to see you, by the way. If you want to learn and see how to draw a woman's face or a man's face, I guess it would kind of apply. It just needs to be a little thicker. Creative has got some really great tutorials and Really dope. Very not simple. I don't want to say simple, like simplified, like very down, tuned in, simplified ideas on how to draw the female face, but not like simplified, like simple. You know what I mean? It's still complicated a little bit, but the way she explains it is very well done, and it makes a lot of sense, and it's very concise. There you go. Maybe that's a better word, concise. She does a great job, and kudos to you. Great videos, great art, very talented. I love the color. Your color is great. And then Michael Ferrero, cool it. He's got 68 people following, 60 backers, $2,842. Dude, did I backed you, right? I can't remember where I backed you. I think I backed you on Fund My Comic. But Michael Ferrero is very talented as well. Great color, great art, just all around super talented dude. Both digital and physical. I mean, the dude's on point. Really fun comic, really fun, bright colors, very energetic. It's like his take on Street Fighter, but with hot chicks. It's great. It's great. Great job, sir. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I backed it on. Was it on Full My Comic? No, if it was on Indiegogo, I think I backed. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, previous pages here. Gonna lay down some splatter now, and then hopefully move on to the next page after this, which are these two here. Hopefully get a little bit done on these. Really want to get to this one, but we'll let's get some splatter going. Splatter, splatter. Put this here. We'll put this one here. It's because I only want to splatter this bottom area here. So this part right here. No, I don't really want it to go anywhere else. Let's see. Let's do the white. Let's do the white. Let's see. Get a brush. We've got a blick. Oh no, this is elastic. A number 4 brush, round. We'll put some water on it. I guess it is a round, but is it? It should be a round. Yeah, I don't know. It's a blick. Let's see. Creative says, thanks for that, and hello to everyone. I don't know how to say hi to people individually. Oh, you just say hi to everybody in the chat. You got it. You could put hi and then at, and then their username. And usually, if you're on a computer, it'll like auto fill it. You can put them all. But if you're on a phone, it won't. Or at least not on my phone. Maybe a more updated phone, like if you got an iPhone or something. I don't know. I'm an Android guy, but my Android's old, so I don't know. All right, that's enough of that. Just a little splatter goes a long way. It's probably more than I needed. Let's put some red on there. Let's see. Oh, I'm lame. Lol. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. Creative. Don't. There's nothing to stress over. That's for sure. I'm sure they get it. It's fine. It's fine. You're a beautiful soul. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're a beautiful soul. Oh, a little too much red. So this red is supposed to be like fire embers, right? Kind of looks like blood, though. That's why I threw some yellow on there. Yellow. Let's see. Hearts and prayers. Thank you. No, you're not lame, by the way. He's not lame at all. You're super talented and a beautiful human being. And you're putting yourself out on the internet like the rest of us that are creators, documenting your process and work. And that's sharing, and sometimes it's hard to share, especially on the internet, because people are easy to troll, right? It's easy to troll people, but, if you do it out of kindness and love, hopefully you find good people, people that like what you do and don't want to hate on you for succeeding and doing cool stuff on the internet. There's people out there, though, they're just full of piss and vinegar, and all they got is hate in their hearts. And some people, you don't know what's going on in their lives, so that sucks, And that's unfortunate. It sucks. And then some people share way too much shit on the internet. Like, we don't need to know any of that. Why are you telling us? Some people tend to, and that's part of the human condition, right? I mean, it's okay to share too. I mean, some people need therapy on the via YouTube, and sometimes sharing is I know I've overshared some a little bit too, but sometimes sharing is it's human, right? Like it's the human condition, it's the human connection. And this is one way of connecting with other people, right? And there's a vulnerability to that. That's amazing that we can do that, And for the most part, most people when they see someone in pain on the internet, they're genuinely good people that want to help, right? That aren't jerks out there most of the time. Okay, so I put these aside because, I don't know, do they have paint on the back? They have a little bit of splatter. Gotta put them aside, let them dry a little bit so they don't, before I stack them on top of each other. So, well, this one doesn't have any paint on it. But we'll put it aside just to make sure. Let's see here. I'm cleaning this brush. So this page is basically done. Look at that. So now you see the splatter. And it looks like damage. Well, at least that's the idea I'm trying to convey. Fire and damage. Brimstone and Hulk rage. So we'll let that's got to dry. You don't want to tilt it too much. Some of them, they're a little watery. Maybe they'll run. Hopefully they don't run too much. Where are we? What's up, Caleb? Good to see you. Whoa! Omo and the gang. Let's see. I'm here for the French singing femmes. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is. The Spanish and the French jams for this particular playlist thing is pretty damn good. It gets me all, ooh la la. Hey baby, how are you doing tonight? Hello, hola chica, ¿cómo estás? Ay, te miras guapísima. Se me para el bicho. For real, I'm grateful for the art community, though. Heart Sews, says Creative. Yeah, absolutely. Gnarly says, I back the Rip Reverse Chicks book. For that very reason, sometimes the situation transcends the internet's beef. Yeah, I don't know. Are you talking about the Saska sisters? Yeah, I don't know what. I guess Blood Ruth? Is that the one you're talking about? Blood Ruth? I mean, you buy what you want. Nobody should tell you what to buy or not buy. If you like it, buy it. Who cares? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. You do you, boo. I mean, I bought Isom #1, so I mean, who am I to say anything? I bought in, right? I bought in. I was sucked into the hype. I tried to read it. I couldn't read it at all. It's such a hard book to read. Mainly because it sounds like Eric July talking. And I can't stand him. Can't stand the way he talks. I mean, I'm from Texas. I think he's from Texas. I think he's from Houston, but I've never heard anyone speak the way he speaks, like ever. Even from Texas, and even black people. Like, I've never heard another black person talk the way he talks. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's pretty weird. He's his own special form of retard, if you ask me, but whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Gnarly says Carol Brown's Dirty Deeds. Carol Brown's Dirty Deeds. Is that the name of the book? I don't know who that is. Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap. Caleb says, lol. Only the Ripper's book I backed was Alpha Core. Yeah, Alpha Core seemed alright as a read. The art was kind of cool, and it looked alright. I mean, everybody seemed mean as hell when I saw EVS go over it, but it was written okay. See, all his stuff has a lot of potential, and it's like everybody else. Everything is so oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Derivative, right? Everybody's doing their own Superman, Batman characters. Like even me with my character Glitch, it's derivative. It's all. It's hard to be totally original. See, now I just wait for the $5 books again. Hell yeah. Shoot, I got the big pack of Isom with the Shane and Eggman. Shane's cover was not cheap. Yeah, ouch. Ouch, sir. And sometimes I think about it, I'm like, God, I'm like a 40-something-year-old still reading comic books. Can I graduate to books? No, I've read enough novels in my life. And books, like college books. I've read a bunch of books. But, I don't know what I'm trying to say. And sometimes I think, oh, it's silly. I guess, maybe. But, I mean, what other art form is there that can be both, art and writing? Other than comics. I'm fascinated by that. And there's stories to tell, right? There's your own personal stories to tell somehow. And yeah, I guess you could write it. People write books all the time, right? So that's cool. At one point, I just wanted to be a painter. A painter. Just do portraits. Like hot chick portraits. Just hot chicks all the time. Hot chicks. Get models and lay there like a French girl. I'll draw you like Jack did. Get glitch glazing. Oh, what are you doing over there? What's taking the portrait so long, Mr. Glitch? I'm glazing it. I'm glitch glazing it. Calm down, woman. Calm down. I want to be like Picasso, total womanizer. Just kidding, ladies. Just kidding. I'm a one-man army. I'm a monogamy army. I don't believe in slutting around. That ain't my thing. I ain't no man slut. I've only got enough energy to give to one person. And that's just my. I mean, if you want, you do you. No judgment. I don't care what other people do. See, I'll get you in a second, chat.
Les feuilles tombent, un balai discret, sous mes pas l'écho du passé, un souffle froid, un murmure léger, le temps glisse, rien n'est figé. Ciel d'automne, teinte de gris, ombre dense, silence en vie. Ciel d'automne, tout s'efface, l'éphémère nous enlace. Les branches nues.
Let's see. Oh, what's up, Don? Good to see you. Let's see.
Soleil qui ne viendra pas, la pluie le cœur s'égare.
Gnarly says EVS hates the colors. I love them. Story had a lethal weapon vibe in ways. Don says, I know you're gay. You draw men with green big titties at 3 a.m. Thanks, Don. Oh, jeez. Gnarly says, comics are the highest form of art and storytelling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Preach, brother. Preach. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, I just realized I have to read Escape from Monster Island. Escape from Monster Island. Escape from Monster Island. Yeah, nobody reads anymore, Kayla. We just look at the pictures. Let's see, Don says, go to bed, man. Get some sleep. Dream of puss puss. Don, well, you're at 3 a.m. I'm only at 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out here soon. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going more than an hour, But I am having fun, and I just finished the page. We finished this page here, so on to the next one. This one's done, so we're gonna move on. We're moving on to the next couple of pages. So we got the first 3 all done, watercolored and inked. I just need to letter them at some point. After I scan them in, I'll letter them. And I'll have my own Spider-Man bootleg. And offer it for free somewhere. I gotta get the glitch ashcan out. PDF for free somewhere. Of course, on the site for your email. Start building the email list. They'll both be on there for the email list. And then if at some point, if I get to print them as like an add-on to something for a bonus, like freebie, like you get it'll come out of the campaign if we hit a goal or something. Only so it'll pay for itself, but like the backers will fund it, At least that's the plan. Otherwise, definitely give it away as a free PDF. Somewhere. Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it away as a free PDF to any backer. That'd be cool. But I mean, if you want early access to it, what I might do is put it up on the website for email. What's it called? Email for the email list. The email list, yeah. So many little things that they're on the list in the back of my brain to do, and when I'm ready to do it, something gets in the way usually, and it gets put off and on the back burner again. It's so annoying. It's so obnoxious. Ooh, I should do splatter here, some here. I won't do any on this panel, it's too hard. But it could cover parts here and splatter, a little splatter. I like the splatter, it's good. Splatter's going everywhere. Do a little bit like here, a little bit here, a little bit here, splatter. It could work, it could work. Maybe a little bit here. It could work, could work. Let's see, oh, this music. Some people love it, some people hate it, Don. You're one of the few that hates it. Most people are digging it. It's late, man. I ain't got time. I love the rock stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love it. The heavier, the better. You know. As long as it's got melody in it. It's the nonsense metal, death metal, heavy stuff. I'm not a big fan of. It's got to have a little bit of melody. You know. You can't just be rah 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 the whole time. It's that's annoying. And nonsensical to me. Not a big huge fan of all that. There's nothing like listening to a woman like whisper sing in the middle of the night, bro. This is what's gonna help me dream of the puss puss Don. Oh, dream of the puss puss. Oh yeah. Well, you've had a fiance, you know, like when you're both in bed and she whispers in your ear, and it's just like, oh God, rawr. It's just, this is what this music does, Don. This is what it does. What it is, what it be, what it do, what it do. Those soft secret moments, Don. Let's see. Don't you have tunes with testosterone? It's like being in a Euro dance club. Yes, Caleb, yes. Love your unique hatching style. Thank you, sir. Creative says splatter is a nice touch. Gotta love watercolor. Thank you so much. Yes, I do love watercolor. Maybe too much. I do acrylic stuff too, but yeah, I do, and I do enjoy watercolor mainly because of its immediacy. And sometimes you just let the color, the water and the color play. The watercolor, just let it play.
tiempo no me mueve, sigo atrapado en tu reflejo. Tus ojos hieren como el sol, quemando lento mi razón. Miradas que duelen, que rompen la piel, un fuego que quema.
And sometimes the words that they say in Spanish are just, ooh. Let's see. Creative says, it's good bedtime music, night and night. All right, you have a good one. Appreciate you swinging by. Thank you so much. Go check out Creative Ambitious Arts. Very talented, beautiful artist, beautiful work, beautiful human being. Go check out her work and her channel. Subscribe to her. Her channel is in the chat. Very good, very cool stuff. Beautiful human being, beautiful art. Go check it out. Amazing work. She's making art great again. Just like good old Donnie Boy and Michael Ferrero. Omer, favorite cape shift shit character? Favorite cape shit character? Like, you mean like Batman or Superman? Cape? Like cape type character? It would have to be Batman. Like Batman, I guess. Batman, yeah. I do like Soups too, but there's so much more to play with on Batman. And Spawn's pretty cool too, so probably those are the top three. If that's what you're asking. Superhero. Yeah. Is that what you're asking? She said PP. I don't know what she was talking about. It's French, so I don't know. Coucou. Foi. Le touche n'envoie. I really hate this panel, by the way. It's so badly drawn. Oh, jeez. It's like I drew with a Sharpie marker. Yeah, which I did. Some of this, I don't know why this is the only panel I did that, like with a thick marker. I think I ran out of like thin pens, liner pens, and I was like, let me just hell with it. Let me see let me see if I can do it. Like, yeah. Except the background was drawn with the thin pens, so. But Spider-Man himself was foobarred. Soups is my favorite cinematic superhero. Spidey is my favorite comic superhero. I love Spider-Gwen. I don't get bats asked. Who questions it? No, those are good. Like, okay, if you're talking about movies, I love all the Spider-Man stuff. Like it, all of it. I'm down with all the Spider-Man stuff for sure. It's Spider-Man, Batman. Oh God, Spider-Man, Batman, and then like all the Marvel movies, or mainly like the Avengers, Iron Man, the good ones, right? And then Superman's there, but oh God, like because I did love all the Batman Superman stuff. I even love like oh God, what's it? Return of Superman? I like all the Superman films. Like I dig them all. But Man of Steel I thought was great with Russell Crowe. I couldn't stand what they did with Kevin Costner. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. But I loved it anyways. Like it hit in the feels so hard. Like I was so pissed, right? Because it just hit in the feels so hard that like that's such a simple thing that he could have saved his dad. That I'm freaking every time I watch it, man, I can't watch that without bawling my eyes out. Just being like what? What? That's an easy Superman save. Like that's not even hard. Like, and you don't have to explain it to anybody because he could have done it so fast. They could have said it was an angel. It just like it made no sense to me whatsoever, and it just I bawl because of what could have been, you know. But I know why they needed it. It's the beat. They needed that beat in the story, you know. And so I get it. Hell, I even like Spawn, man. Like Spawn was good. I don't care what other people think. I do love Spider-Man. Hell, look, I even love Mary Jane Venom. I don't care. Like, depending how they wrote that, they could do a really good job with it. Like the psychosis of it all, because like yes, in the original timeline, everything Venom did to Mary Jane, Eddie Brock Venom, is horrible. Like she's totally traumatized by the whole freaking thing. And like if you could make it like I don't know, I guess you'd have to go back and look at the writing, but um, they could have done something amazing with it. Maybe it was good. I know Don was hating on it and being like, don't you? And I agree. Yes, freaking Venom, you know, tore Mary Jane apart. You know, um, but that's Eddie Brock and Venom, right? So I mean, and the Venom symbiote changes with every person it connects with, right? Um, so it you know between then and the current, I think it's possible Venom could have, you know, maybe Venom the symbiote wants to redeem itself with Mary Jane. I could see that happening. Writing a really powerful story of Mary Jane overcoming her psychosis, you know, that'd be impressive if they did it well. You know, it would have to take. I would say, unfortunately, I think it would take years to set that up. Like at least a year. You know, you'd have to do it within like 6 to 12 issues. Only because, I mean, it was a big deal. Like, I mean, it was basically, you know, the great thing, you know, except on all sorts of, all sorts of levels actually, and with some actual kind of stuff like that, you know. Um, if you remember the comics, I mean, they weren't explicit, right? But it was implied that there was some crap like that going on. I mean, because basically Peter was being possessed, you know, by by the Venom, and then Eddie Brock, and you know. You know what? Now I might have to do some splatter on this with the way I've kind of colored this. Put some splatter on here, or even on him. Yeah, that could be cool. Let's see what else we got here. I dig Man of Steel. Got choked up during the latest Superman. Yeah, man. There's always. I do enjoy Mary Jane Venom. Yeah, maybe you're more familiar with it, but I don't think they probably handle it they correctly. They probably just cash grabbed it. But I mean, the thing is, Mary Jane is such a powerful character. Like she's Spider-Man's chick. She was a supermodel and she's very confident. So like, she's not gonna be held down by trauma that long. She's gonna overcome. And I think Venom, even though it was really traumatic, I think she would overcome that too. Just she's always moving forward. She's not a she's not a wimp. You know. At least that's the way I see Mary Jane. Mary Jane's like the Rock. She's the Rock to Peter. And plus, it could be an alternate. I'm sure it's an alternate timeline, right? So I mean, maybe she wasn't totally mind raped by Venom. Yeah. One of my favorite freaking comic movies is The Watchmen. I mean, I love all the Frank Miller stuff too, the Spirits, Robert Rodriguez stuff. It's all great. I dig it all, man. Um, and early Kevin Smith stuff, all the comic stuff that he would put into his movies, I dig it. I dig it all. Yup. And I'm getting further along than I anticipated with this. Cool. I'll splatter it next time and be done with this page. Almost done. Get out of here. We've gone an hour. I thought I was only going to do about 30 minutes, to be honest. So Don's hoping to get David Finch over on the studio one of these Saturdays. Looking forward to that. That'll be cool. I'm sure I'll get made fun of by the gents for my show. That'll be crazy if you actually get him, Don. That'll be wow. Maybe that's what you need to get to 500, sir. Put him over the top there. Get him to big 5-0. Maybe that's what you need, Don. Let's see. I love early Kevin Smith. EVS did the fake covers on the intro of Mallrats. Oh, really? What kind of painting is this? This is watercolor paints. These are Dollar Raleigh watercolor paints. This is a travel watercolor Dollar Raleigh set that I bought at Walmart about 20 years ago, and it was $12. I think it was $12, yeah. But the last time I saw it, a similar kit, I think it was like $25 for the same thing. But that was like 10 years later, and that was about 5 years ago. So, yeah, which is kind of weird. I think it was maybe it wasn't $12. Maybe it was $18. But no, it was cheap, and I want to say it was $12. because I was gonna buy one like a year or two later, and they had gone up $15, and then I was gonna buy another one, and by the the third or fourth time that I saw them, they were like $25, $20, $25, and then instead of just buying the set, what I did was I bought the tubes like this, and I just refill the pans. So as you could tell, like half of them have been refilled. And then I add extra colors here on the side of like colors that aren't in the palette that I like. Mainly like really purples. I would have to mix a purple every time, and some a little more fluorescent green. And I'll try to add like I got two reds here. They get mixed up with everything else though, but that's like an orange red, and these are God, I'm trying to like cadmium red, and then this is like a violet or like a magenta red. So, but usually I end up mixing both of these, or this one and this one, or this one and this one, just to give a more orangey red. Does that make sense? I don't know. Once you learn your colors, you kind of know what to mix to get in between colors. But yeah, these are watercolors. Yeah, and I buy cheap stuff because I don't care. I mean, I've had some nice stuff, and some of these paints are really good paints. They're Daniel Smith paints, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I used to buy the expensive stuff. Like I got some here. Oh, these aren't expensive ones though. These are Aquafine. Like these are more Winsor Newtons. This is really old, but it's still good. Winsor Newtons are really good watercolor paints. So there's some in here. The ones in here are the ones I use to refill most of this stuff, which is this stuff here. And the other dollar raleighs that I showed you. Oh, here's the nicer ones. Where are they? They're right here. So these are a few of the exotic watercolors that I buy from time to time, and I try to get them with the coupon over at Michael's, because you get 50% off on one thing. So I'll go in and I'll buy one from time to time. So you get 50% off. This was already discounted, but this is this is the Michael's brand, which I don't really care what brand they are, but I guess these are all Michael's brands. Yeah, I thought I had some. Yeah, I go with the cheap ones. The thing about these cheap ones is they have a lot of filler in them, so like usually the color's not as bright as the better brand, like a Daniel Smith. I thought I do have little tubes somewhere of like Daniel Smith, but so you'll get twice as much for the cheap brand versus the really expensive one. So like these are under $2, but you'll get half a size tube of Daniel Smith, and it'll cost $7, right? But that's because those are super pigmented, and they have more vibrancy. But for what I'm doing, I don't need all that vibrancy, because it's getting scanned. The art's getting scanned and put on the computer anyway, so I don't need it. I mean, and if somebody buys the original art, it'll look good enough to have. But yeah, I'm not working on big watercolor paintings. This is all small stuff. Not a big deal. At least that's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And then if I really, really, really am trying to do something, I'll just paint it. I'll just bust out paints, and even then I use cheap paints too. But I have really nice paints too. I have some good stuff, but like I mainly use a lot of these cheap ones from Walmart. These are the Apple Barrel. I think these are like, well, they used to be like $2 a bottle. I don't know. They might be like $3 to $5 now. I don't know. Yeah, I think these are like $3 to $4 now. But they work fine. It's fine. Like I said, it gets scanned digitally, so if I need to bump up colors or adjust something, I just do it on the computer. It's not a big deal. But like I said, the original art looks pretty good too, for the most part. It's just a lot of it depends on how you glaze it, like, or put a medium on top of it, and you can preserve, like, you can make even like crappy colors look good, or crappy paints, quality paints look good, depending on what you cover them with. I have some really high gloss clear glass like um, fluid that you can put over paintings, and it makes stuff look juicy as hell. This one's just a matte, so it's good for scanning stuff, and it just kind of protects the paint. But it gives it just a little bit sheen, and it makes it look more premium than it actually is. It makes all the paints look better. So that's something you do with acrylics. And well, if you deal with oils, oh, there's so many things you can do with oils. And I've done oil stuff too, so yeah. Hope that answers your question. Long roundabout short of it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's see. Okay, no new chats. All right. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are awesome. Beautiful human beings, beautiful souls out there doing God's work with those likes, all those follows and subscribes. Muchos apreciados. Wonderful human beings. Gnarly says, dude, that page is looking so good. I think it's alcohol talk, but oh yeah, it does look pretty good on screen. No, thanks, man. Oh, jeez. I appreciate you, buddy. It's the alcohol talking, my friend. It's not that good. It's like a 3-year-old drew it. No, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to be humble. I guess, kind of. I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. You're too kind. So it sounds like you had a fun evening, Michael. You go out clubbing, drinking? You go to a bar, or you just drinking at home, chilling with the ladies, or what? What's Michael Ferrero up to on a Monday night drinking? What's that entail? It sounds like you had a good time, or you're still having a good time. Let's see, it's the alcohol, but also the panel composition and the smoke, drinking wine and smoking weed to numb the sinus. Oh man, you got a sinus infection? Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Oh yeah. You know what? Yesterday I was feeling like a sinus. I felt a lot of sinus pressure, and I had a slight headache for a little bit. And then the last 2 days, man, I've been sleeping. Like all day yesterday, Sunday, I could not. I wanted to stream, but I was so sleepy all day, man. All day. And I'm like, I want to stream so bad, but like, I just slept. I just slept. I slept all day and all night, and I'd wake up for an hour or two or an hour, and then I'd turn on the TV and just to put some, what's it called? Some white noise on in the background, and I couldn't for the life of me wake up enough. It was so annoying, dude. I freaking hated it. And that was half of Saturday, all of Sunday. And then today, this afternoon, I started feeling kind of better. But like I said yesterday, I had a little bit of a sinus headache, felt pressure for like half the day. It's so weird. Oh yeah, and I did have a little bit of a stuffy nose, but I wasn't like sick. I'm I'm thinking these are all after effects of COVID bullshit, dude. Like it's so annoying. Like I swear, for half a year to a year, I had this brain fog thing I couldn't get rid of. I felt like I was underwater every other week or something. Like it'd go away for a little bit and then it'd come back, and I felt slow and sluggish, and like I work was really hard, and like I couldn't, like everything was just annoying, and I couldn't be a jerk about it to other people because it wasn't their fault, you know. Oh god, it was so unbearable. It was annoying, and then you just get tired of it and you just don't want to deal with it. And it's not like I was sick. It just felt like, like you're underwater. It's a horrible. I know people have talked about it since COVID, but I don't know if it's an actual thing or not, man. Super annoying. And it seems like it over the last, over the last 3 or 4 years now. I guess 2 or 3 years. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Like it's lasts less and less time. I think this last year I really felt like I healed a lot physically. Because I used to have these back pains and fatigue, a lot of fatigue that I just couldn't nip, you know, and I felt slow and sluggish, and I couldn't walk very well. Like not the lack of wanting to. I just would be exhausted. I'd feel out of breath. And this was like a year after COVID. And it's not like I didn't move around. I would move around a lot. I would even exercise back then. But yeah, super annoying. And I think these are all like symptoms and effects of COVID, long-term problems with COVID that'll never be admitted to. We're all genetically modified now and totally jacked. I mean, they've proven that COVID modifies your fucking genetics. Let's see, dude, ever since COVID's, it's always something, had to co-host a stream on Friday. Substances got me through. Yeah, man. Sheesh, yeah. I mean, and for a little bit, I thought it was age maybe, but I'm not that old. Like, I'm not that old to be feeling this jacked, you know? And I'm pretty sure I got COVID like 3 times. 2 times officially. Well, 1 time officially. The second time, they said it was just a flu, but I think it was COVID. And then I think I got COVID like once or twice before they started doing testing. There was one time I got COVID, and I was so sick, I didn't go to the doctor because I just couldn't get out to the doctor because I was in bed for like 3 days, dude. I couldn't get up. One day I could barely make it to the toilet to use the bathroom, and I was in so much pain, like in my midsection. I don't even know what the hell was happening, but my lower back was killing me, and I was hallucinating. But I was like, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I called my sister and I told her, look, if you don't hear from me in a day or two, it's because I'm really sick and I can't get to the doctor. I think I took a bunch of NyQuil meds, and I slept for like 2.5 days, and I'm pretty sure it was COVID, man, because I was hallucinating all sorts of weird shit. I was sweating like crazy over those 2 days. Like I had to change my sheets like after the 3 days, I'm like, oh my god, look at all the sweat. I was like, there's rings on my pillow and shit from sweat, and I was constantly cold and hot, cold and hot. And so I had all these blankets, and they were all like sweaty. It was gross. So I had to wash all that immediately because it stunk. Like my room stunk like sweat. Like I'd worked out in that room and just sweated. Yeah, it was freaking horrible, really bizarre. I think I've only been sick like one other time like that, where I hallucinated, but I don't know if I had the flu. I think I just had like a really bad cold, but yeah, I don't think I'd ever had. Well, maybe it was the flu that one time. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I think I got the flu once, and it's the only other time I remember hallucinating. So yeah, and then one time, like a couple of months before that, I had just moved into the city of San Antonio, and I had to move all these boxes, and I could have swore while I was doing that I was sick. I had the flu, and I was still doing that shit, and I just couldn't stop. I just had to keep going. I didn't have a choice, and I just burned it all out. Like I was so freaking exhausted, but whatever it was got burned out in a day or two because of all the moving I was doing, and it was during the summer, Texas heat, and I sweated everything out. I was so tired though, but I felt really bad, really bad. And it wasn't from you know from moving. It was because I was sick too. But thank God, one of my cousins, he helped me out a lot, so that made a big difference. But still, I was still busting ass, and I was just like, I can't stop. I don't have any help. I have to do this because I had to return the rental truck, and I had already kept it like an extra day or two. I was like, I can't afford to keep it anymore. I think it was another $75 per day. So I didn't mind doing a day or two, but after that, I mean, I was like, oh God, it's like almost $300. Come on now, something like that. Or I would have got penalized if I kept it more. So I just had to. Yeah, that totally sucked though. All right, yeah, what I agree. The top panel does look pretty damn good. It looks good on camera. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Yeah, all the panels look pretty good. A little splatter on them, a little splatter here, there, a little bit of splatter here, a little splatter here. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. Although I do like the cleanliness of like clean versus a little bit of splatter, clean, a little splatter and clean, and then you've got this page which is pretty clean, and then you get a little bit of splatter. So I don't know. We could. Oh, that would be a good transition, right? We're getting more and more splatter, and more splattery, and then we get like way more splatter. Yeah, that could be cool. Although this looks good just the way it is, though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna throw some splatter. Maybe mañana. We'll throw some splatter on it. Yeah, I like that. That looks good right there at the bottom. I kind of even like the splatter outside the panels. And I don't know, should I clean that up when I scan it? Like when I make the book, or just leave it? I'm thinking of leaving it. We'll leave these two out here. All right, guys, I think that's it for me. I appreciate you all watching. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a good time. I had fun. It was fun, a little break from all the normal stuff I've been doing lately. It's always kind of fun to work on these little pages. Although I wish these were 11 by 17, but they're not, unfortunately. But it's so fun. Oh, I can't wait to get to this one. This was a lot of fun to draw. All right, let's see. Last of the comments here. Leave it. What do you mean? Leave it like this without any splatter? Damn, man. So glad we're seeing you draw Spidey in the aftermath of silly sickness. Yeah. Leave it. Like, don't splatter it. Yeah, I'm gonna let it dry. We'll sit on it. If anything, at least splatter on this Hulk panel right here behind him, because that's where the most damage is. So at least some splatter here. If I don't do any over here, it wouldn't hurt. But I'd love a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a lot here. Not a whole lot. These splatter off panel on that one panel. This one here. All right, buddy. I'll take it into consideration. Yeah, it does look pretty damn cool, like there. Yeah, it does look cool. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, thanks for all the likes. Thanks for everybody who's watching. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you all in a couple hours. I'll jump back on, and we've got on Tuesday nights we've got Drawing Friends at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that's 6 to 8 p.m. And I try to do an afternoon stream, and we'll work on some stuff. I got to do some stuff for Saboteur Comics, and I finally got some ideas, so I'm gonna work on some stuff for him. And maybe we'll get back to some of these Spider-Man pages. But definitely got to get to work on these pencils down pieces. I got this other one. I got to scan this one, though. I just finished this one earlier tonight. Got to scan it, and then I can start coloring it for Belmont. And then I'll be helping out... I believe I'm going to help out R.J. Williams with his campaign. So, not sure about that. But hopefully, we'll see what's up. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Good night. Night. Yes, Hail Belmont. Thanks, Gnarly. You're awesome, dude. Mike, appreciate you, buddy.